Hey guys, my name is Jakob Ross, and today's film focus is Chappie, the latest film from South African director Neil Blomkamps, which simultaneously chastises police militarization and introduces a cute little robot named Chappie.
The deployment of the planet's first robotic police units became the focus of the world in 2016.
Drop your weapons, you're under arrest.
The Scout's creator, Dion Wilson, sees a rich future.
What interests me is a machine that can think and feel.
Chappie is a film that takes place in the year 2016 in Johannesburg, South Africa, where a programmer has invented a scout robot that the police force buys to curb their crime rate. This programmer, whose name is Dion, and he's played by actor Dev Patel, he's not looking to make a bunch of robot cops. Against the advice of his advisor, played by the always brilliant Sigourney Weaver, Dion basically codes consciousness, and he puts it onto a thumb drive, and he plans on experimenting with a broken scout robot that he's invented. There's a group of urban gangsters that live in Johannesburg, played by the fantastic South African hip-hop group Die Antwoord, which includes Ninja and Yolanti Vissa. They plan on hijacking this robot, who they do not know is sentient, and using him for their own evil intentions. Anyway, without giving too much of the plot away, Chappie is a movie that I really enjoyed. I'm a sucker for Die Antwoord. I love all their music videos, and their tracks are pretty fantastic. I'm not really super into Neil Blomkamps' films, but Chappie really is sort of an evolution, it's sort of a step in the right direction anyway for Blomkamps' career. This film really is a comedy. You know, it's not like District 9 where it's an allegory for apartheid, and it's not like Elysium where he's saying tisk tisk to classism. It's different. I think it's a different thing for Blomkamp, and I'm honestly very excited about the direction he took. Because there's a lot of comedy that can be found in teaching a robot to behave like a human. Especially when the person who's teaching the robot is Ninja from Die Antwoord, who teaches the robot how to trash talk, he teaches him how to do a gangster walk, he teaches him how to hold a gun. I mean, it's got a lot of hilarity in it, it's got a lot of emotion in it, and it never gets boring, really. Aesthetically, this film doesn't really deviate from Blomkamp's traditional style. You've got single camera shooting, as well as some of the documentary style footage that comes at the beginning. Your cool CGI, the juxtaposition of the realistic with the sci-fi. And I don't think it's a bad thing that Blomkamp doesn't really do much differently as a director this time around. I think that it really helps to make the film funnier. If I do have any complaints about Chappie, is that not all of the acting is really great. I don't think that the members of Die Antwoord are really talented actors. They're kind of more South African cultural icons that happen to make really catchy music. So some good acting, some bad acting, some really cool special effects, some cringy lines, some great jokes. Chappie is a parody of Neil Blomkamp by Neil Blomkamp, probably for Neil Blomkamp, and it makes good political points. The lighthearted nature of Chappie doesn't distract from the serious points it makes about the militarization of the police force, which is especially pertinent in the past year where we've seen a lot of police brutality in America. Chappie does a really great job of breaking up the seriousness of Blomkamp's previous two films, while also being, I wouldn't call it a family movie, but it's kind of like an adult Wall-E. So if you're looking for a movie that is basically every movie you'll want to see this year combined into one, go see Chappie, and it'll make you happy.
Your little robot's a big problem for me.
A thinking robot could be the end of mankind. Destroy that robot. Burn it to ash.
Something of great danger headed our way now.
My name is Jakob Ross. This has been Film Focus. Thank you for watching.